Imagine this scenario. It's Monday morning, you're checking your email, there's an urgent email saying that your account has been compromised, click here to reset it. These are attacks that are common every day. I'm Roman Schraga, I'm the CTO at Klik Solutions, and today I'll be talking to you about how not to fall for phishing scams and what to do if you do. Phishing is the act of trying to harvest somebody's credentials through manipulative emails, messages, and so on and so forth. So typically, you're gonna get an urgent email telling you that you're compromised, or sometimes there's other variants of DocuSigns or things along those lines. But the whole goal is they want you to click a link so that you enter your username and password and try to log on. The best way to spot a phishing scam of some sort, you want to see what stands out. The most common theme that you're going to notice is there's always going to be an urgent or an emotional nature to the message. And that's for their actual purpose of invoking some sort of fear and getting people to respond impulsively, trying to soothe whatever issue might be there. Ultimately, anything with urgent, emergency, there's oftentimes scams where people are pretending to be stuck somewhere and needing to get access to things. That's first and foremost. Typically, professional communications will not have that same level of emotion. Check the sender. This is the most basic thing. The vast majority of phishing scams are through fake domains, Gmail accounts, Yahoo, you name it. So if you actually take a second and before you click anything, stop and look at who the sender is, what the reply to address is, and at that point, if anything seems suspicious, definitely don't click anything. If you're just getting the wrong feeling, if something looks off to you in general, in any circumstance, stop, ask somebody. If you work at a company that has an IT help desk, send it to the help desk and ask for their assistance. If you unfortunately ended up putting your credentials in to the phishing attack, the first thing you want to do is you want to air gap and turn off that device in particular. You want to disconnect it from the internet, because at that point we don't necessarily know if any other malicious piece of software could have been launched potentially. In addition to that, you immediately want to make sure that you reset passwords. Again, we shouldn't be sharing passwords across accounts to begin with, but if you do happen to have a shared password across another account, definitely change that. If you haven't already, implement multi-factor authentication. Depending on what account got compromised, there are ways to revoke all active sessions and disconnect any existing sessions, and you definitely want to do that as well. And then of course, ask your IT support team for help.